Hey YouTube, this is TopherDeluxe back like what's over Obama's butts. What? Today you're watching a little bit of headquarters action on Hijacked again, and this is with the Scar H, I believe it is. I've got 5 perks because I just prestiged this weapon. I was trying to go for gold on the assault rifles, and prestiging a weapon is a great way to get extra added experience to help you prestige and everything like that. This is before I reach prestige master status, but I'll probably still do it with all the other ones. But I didn't have any attachments on it, so what I did was I wasted those extra points on getting hardline flak jacket, toughness, dexterity, and tac mask, as well as my C4 and EMP grenade. Now I've cut this video up. You can see it's kind of chopped into bits and pieces because headquarters, this game honestly was like 15 minutes long. It was a freaking long ass video. I was like, God, how am I going to talk for 15 minutes? I can't even get through 5 minutes without getting like out of breath. But this video, I've kind of chopped it up a bit and made it a little bit more cohesive. So basically, you only see when I'm alive, and you only see when we make our epic comeback, which is right now, because we were down by like, you know, the 15, 20 points at the beginning. We missed that first couple of hard points or headquarters, and now we're starting to make our comeback. I do some pretty good work, and I get my first Warthog that I think maybe my second or first Warthog that I've ever earned in my entire Call of Duty, you know, Black Ops 2 career. And that's kind of what I want to talk about this game. This gameplay is a little bit different for me because I usually don't go for these higher score streaks. I'd rather run lower score streaks and consistently get them throughout the game, instead of run higher ones and only get them once in the blue moon. I don't understand what the point is in getting or running a UA or a VSAT dog swarm if you only get it like once every 10 to 15 games. That's not very much fun to me, and it doesn't make much sense. Look at this, there's 3 guys standing there. I throw a C4, there's nobody there. Nobody at all. There's like not a single person. I didn't even detonate the crap. I was like, well, whatever, if there's no one there, there's no point. Anyways, I throw my AGR. You can see I fast forwarded to where I call it in. But I set my score streaks this high on purpose because I was watching YouTubers that were running these really stupid high, ridiculous score streaks, and I wondered if I was capable of that. Now I could run through and get a stealth chopper. You saw me in my other game where I consistently got stealth choppers in the same game. Now I usually limit myself. I don't ever run anything over a VSAT because I'm not used to consistently being able to get that and using that to help my team. But in this game, you can see I started changing things up. AGR is a little bit below a VSAT, but the Warthog is by far the hardest or the highest score streak that I've ever earned. You know, bar none. I mean, today actually I earned my my second, I think, Lodestar. But generally speaking, my goal is, look at this fail. I pick up a shotgun, taking my time, reloading it, and then die. That's so freaking lame. I was better off sticking with my Scar. Anyways, this is a part of the video where you see me get kind of stuck in my own and what was my team spawn. But since we're not respawning, it slowly becomes their team spawn, and everybody on their team ends up all up in my business. It's a little bit irritating because it goes from like 5 guys that got my back to like none really quick, and I get killed by a magic C4 over the boat. But anyways, that's kind of where I'm at right now in the game, is I'm learning how to push my limits. And I highly encourage you guys to do that on, you know, as you're watching this video, you're obviously interested in the game. You play the game at least somewhat. You know a little bit about it. If you were you know, a hardcore YouTuber, then you've probably seen every single person out there that's put 150 plus gameplays up, or the big guys like Woody's Gamertag or White Boy 7th Street. And this is not the most public video out on the market right now. But I'm trying to tell you right now, you do not know what your limits are until you place them for yourself. Accidental Guardian, I didn't even know it was there. But you have to kind of push your limits. As you're playing as a player, if you're running score streaks like UAV care package counter UAV, which is a perfectly acceptable score streak setup for something like domination, I guess. Something that's more spawn based, because you're calling in that care package and you're sitting on that area waiting for the care package to finally come in. But if you're running that score setup and you end up getting 2 care packages before you die, then it's time to rethink what you're doing with your score streaks. Are you really using the best score streaks that you can earn? Are you really pushing yourself to that limit? See, in this gameplay, I had this score streak set up for games upon games. I just threw it up there and decided to go ahead and try for camos, and I ended up getting this gameplay. Now today I did the same thing with the MTAR. I am literally, I think, 4 long shot medals away from a gold MTAR, and so I went into a game and just started shooting around, and I got the first, as far as I know, the first earned lodestar. And I don't ever run those highest score streaks, but I ended up getting, I had Sentry Gun, VSAT, Lodestar, and I ended up getting it, but it was on like freaking downhill, which was the lamest map in the world for you to get a Lodestar. Please, if you're playing downhill, don't ever get a Lodestar, it's garbage. I got 4 kills with it. I did better with the Sentry Gun. But anyways, that's beside the point. What I'm trying to interest you guys in is push your limits. If you think that you can do a little bit better, if you barely earn a stealth chopper every game or every other game, then keep it there. But if you can actually push yourself past that, if you get the stealth chopper and live for like another kill or 2, maybe you should think about the escort drone, or maybe the Warthog. That's a good kill streak or score streak, and those are awesome to try and push your limits and try and push yourself to the next level, try and push yourself to the next, you know, the next grade of player, because you want to be that guy. You want to be the guy that's backpacking your entire team, that's leading you to victory. You want to be the best out of all your friends, and not just for bragging rights, just for the confidence that when you go into a lobby, you can hold your own weight. And that's the way I feel. When I go into a lobby full of nothing but Prestige Masters, I can hold my own weight. So there you go, guys. It's 54 kills, 19 deaths, 4 captures, and 11 defends. Not too shabby. Led the lobby by at least 1,000 points. Lodestar. But that's all I got to say, guys. This is TopherDeluxe, and I'm out. Peace.